Hi Gemini, the next full moon is happening in the sign of Gemini. So that is your first house of self, identity, character, pretty much everything about you. Let's find out what might want to be illuminated over the next 6 months. Well, first out the Empress and you, Queen of Swords, and the Six of Coins. With the Five of Cups under the deck, the Empress is Venus energy, the energy of ultimate creative abundance and growth. You could be starting something new, you could be refreshing something about yourself, you could be stepping into your own. Because with the Queen of Swords here, this is your energy. Sharp and intellectual, discerning and analytical, standing up for what's right. And I say that because the Six of Coins is there. This is fairness, this is balance, this is reciprocity, and potentially receiving something. In this particular depiction, this person is offering the Libra sign. So that is balance and harmony, some sort of offering. With the Five of Cups under the deck, this could be an offering setting things right, balancing the scales from things that have been imbalanced in the past. This is sadness, loss, grievance, dark days, but it's about leaving those dark days behind and looking to the future because we're looking at something really bright and abundant coming around the corner with the Empress here. So let's clarify. Why is the Empress here for the Gemini collective, please? What is this growth and abundance? The Hierophant with the sun underneath the deck. Really? So the Hierophant is something about traditions, spiritual growth, spiritual contracts. It is Taurus energy, and it is the bridge between our 3D reality and 5D divinity. It is structure, it is stability, and whatever it's bringing in is very positive. The sun, it is pure happiness and vitality. It's the energy and the warmth that makes everything around it grow. Eight of Wands, moving quickly forward. Mercury and Sagittarius, a lot of fast communication. What is the Queen of Swords? Seven of Coins, something you've been investing in, waiting for. This is about reaping rewards of the harvest. In this depiction, I love this depiction because her basket is full. She's been patiently waiting for these pentacles to become ripe so she can harvest them. And in this depiction, they are absolutely being harvested. There's 4 pentacles that have been harvested, so it's also about building some sort of firm foundation and security. After some type of conflict, this could have been internal conflict, this could have been jealousy or arguments with others. Ugh, with the Ten of Swords underneath the deck, this is like letting situations that need to die, letting them die, and moving on and planting your seeds where they'll grow. What is the Six of Coins? This offering. What is this offering? Yeah, you're gonna love it. The Ace of Cups, an opportunity that fills your heart space. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, and it's something you've been waiting for, patiently waiting for. 10 of Wands under the deck, maybe putting in a lot of hard work towards it too, feeling overwhelmed, burdened, taking on too many responsibilities. Ugh, with the Devil? Yikes. It would appear you're being liberated from some type of restriction. The Devil is the energy that keeps you chained and bound, and that created this sense of overwhelm and sadness with the Five of Cups. But the 10 is the end of that cycle and the opening up of a new opportunity. Let's clarify the Empress and the Hierophant now. Tell us more about the Empress and the Hierophant, please. The Four of Cups. That is an energy of rejecting. This is about rejecting offers that have not been suitable for you, but waiting for that Ace of Cups that is. These 3 cups over here, they weren't doing it for this person. You patiently waited for the right opportunity, and because you did, you will be rewarded. The Six of Pentacles repeating itself under the deck. This is about receiving something. Something is coming in towards you because you didn't settle for less. Queen of Swords and the Seven of Coins. The investments are paying off. Look at that 4 of Coins. I noticed she had pulled 4 coins off of that tree, and here they are. You're holding on to them. As mentioned, this is firm foundations. It can be about saving money, holding on to these pentacles, and being cautious about where you spend. This is a lot of eyes on the prize, keeping a close watch on your finances. It's grounding and very stable energy. And I can't help but notice there are some birds here. So there are messages coming in. And I noticed these messages right around the same time I noticed the Page of Wands under the deck. This is about being choosy, about who you interact with, where you spend your time and money, because time is a resource as well, but still being open to appropriate offers. What is the Six of Coins with the Ace of Cups, please? The Tower. What? We're going to get another card for that. The Tower is Uranus energy. Well, it's technically Mars, but for me as a reader, it's Uranus. And it is a sudden revelation, shocking change. What is this sudden revelation and shocking change? Ooh, something that had you feeling restricted. You are being freed. High Priestess, following your intuition will guide you to this freedom. This sudden shocking change is busting through mindsets of fear, lack, victim mentality. It's like analysis paralysis, overthinking something. And the Tower is here, breaking through that monkey mind and opening up to intuition. There we have it. And then we have the recognition, the 6 of Wands under the deck. That is an achievement of some sort. There will be success and victory. I just really see liberation from overthinking and fear. Let's get a spirit animal oracle for you. The Whale Spirit, trust in the great mystery. That is card 65. And underneath the deck, we have Frog Spirit, clear out the clutter with card 28. This could be a lot of mental clutter, releasing that. And the High Priestess, this is trusting in the great mystery. This is trusting in the unknown, embracing it and letting it override intellectual wisdom, following the spiritual wisdom instead, with a little help from the Tower. So this is your reading. I hope it helped, Gemini. If it did, please don't hesitate to hit like and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.